It's the Daily Doug.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the Daily Doug. Thanks for being with me today. My friends, on this occasion, I am once again sharing one of my favorite moments from our Patreon during this past year. Back in June, in our fan favorites video, when we got to our Angel's Choice, the special perk that I give to one of our Doug's Angels members in each of our fan favorites. We got to the Angels pick, and Heidi selected the Guess Who with No Sugar Tonight and the Mother Nature. And I can't believe that I've completely overlooked that band, y'all. This was the first time that, as the Daily Doug, I've listened to anything from this Canadian band. And so it was great to get to them back in June, and it's been exclusively on Patreon ever since, y'all. So I'm finally sharing it here on YouTube so all of the YouTube audience can hear and appreciate as well. So here is my reaction to No Sugar Tonight and the Mother Nature by the Guess Who. We've got two more because I need to get to our Doug's Angel's Choice. This month, Heidi is our winner. I'm very thankful for Heidi and her long-term support, members of Doug's Angels and the Council. And I've loved everything that she has suggested me to hear. And she picked from the master list, Guess Who? No, that's the band. Haha. I had to do the joke. Y'all. It's the Guess Who. No Sugar Tonight / New Mother Nature Suite. Originally, this one was suggested by our friend Dan Giles. Thank you, Dan. And he said it's the last song on the American Woman LP. How the band got its name is also quite interesting and can be found on Wikipedia and other sources. So I did look at that. It's quite interesting. I'm not going to go into all of it right now. But the thing that I wanted to say about this is that I went looking. I've heard of this band, and I think I've heard American Woman. I know that one. And I was thinking, have we done American Woman on the channel? Not on YouTube. So this is our first ever hearing of a song by the Guess Who, I think, as the Daily Doug. And I'm excited to do it. So they are from Canada, and American Woman is their 6th album, which they released in 1970, early 1970. And it's one of their more popular albums, especially with the success of the title track, American Woman, and it being paired with No Sugar Tonight as a B-side. So it was like a double A-side single. You get 2 singles for the price of one. And the thing is, as a single, though, the No Sugar Tonight did not include the New Mother Nature Suite that concluded it on the album cut. So that's the one that we're going to do, the album cut that does include the New Mother Nature portion of the song. We've got Burton Cummings on lead vocals, rhythm guitar, and keyboards. Randy Bachman is on lead and rhythm guitar and backing vocals. I've heard of Randy Bachman. Is that the Bachman Turner Overdrive dude? Okay. Jim Cale is on bass and backing vocals, and Gary Peterson is on drums and backing vocals. I love that they all sing, and I've heard this one, I think, over the years, but I really don't know how it ticks. So now's the time for us to figure that out. Let's do it. This is No Sugar Tonight and the New Mother Nature Suite from the Guess Who. Here we go. And they're all in my right ear. Okay. That's a bright key.
Lonely feeling deep inside.
So subtonic to 4 to
Where I can hide.
1, F major, F sharp.
Footsteps crowding me. Sudden darkness, but I can see.
must be a diabetic like me. He doesn't get any sugar in his coffee. He doesn't get any sugar at all. I don't like it either. I just love the way these records from this era sound. You feel like you're in the room with the band. There's natural bloom on the drums. You can feel the acoustic guitar being strummed near you.
From the skies, no sugar tonight in the coffee, no sugar tonight in my tea.
So F sharp to E to B, F sharp. Cool. So that's, I think, all of No Sugar Tonight. Then it goes into this next part, the new Mother Nature. Sweet. I thought they had changed keys.
Jocko says yes, and I believe him when we talk about the things I say. She hasn't got the faith or the guts to leave him when they
Yeah, but they stayed on F sharp.
You're tripping back and out to places you've been to. You wonder what you're gonna find. You know you've been wrong, but it won't be long before you leave them all far behind. 'Cause it's the new Mother Nature taking over.
This is rad.
It's the new splendid lady come to call. It's the new Mother Nature taking over. It's the call. It's the call.
The new Mother Nature is taking over.
When I came back last time, it's looking like I lost the
But,
no use calling 'cause the sky is falling and I'm getting pretty near the end.
yeah, it's a minor third to the major third of the key.
The situation must be right. A bag of goodies and a bottle of wine. We're gonna get it on right tonight. 'Cause it's the new Mother Nature
To the
taking
four,
over.
to the one.
It's the new splendid lady come to call. It's the new Mother Nature taking over. She's getting us all.
She's getting us all.
She's getting us all. Lonely feelings is yes, and I believe inside of the things I say. Find a corner, got the faith or the guts to leave them when they're standing in each other's way. Silent footsteps out to places you've been to. You wonder what you're gonna find. Sudden darkness, you've been wrong, and it won't be long before you leave them all far behind. 'Cause it's the new Mother Nature taking over. It's the new splendid lady come to call. It's the new Mother Nature taking over. She's getting us all. She's getting us all.
Another song that just oozes rock and roll, right? You look up rock and roll in the dictionary, this is one of the songs that you should find. Fun. Who's Jocko? Jocko says yes, and I believe him when we talk about the things I say. She hasn't got the faith or the guts to leave him when they're standing in each other's way. You're tripping back now to places you've been to. You wonder what you're gonna find. You know you've been wrong, but it won't be long before you leave them all far behind, because it's the new Mother Nature taking over. We'll talk about it, y'all. Are they just talking about counterculture in general? Are they talking about drugs? Are they talking about something else in code? A combination of everything? Talk to me. That was fun. That was fun. You know, friends, besides the fan favorite series where this comes from, we also do what we call the extended play lounge series. And that's where we look at full albums front to back. And I got to tell you, American Woman, the album that these songs are from, that looks like a really great album that we could do on that extended play lounge series. It starts with American Woman, side one, and then it ends that side with the No Sugar Tonight and New Mother Nature. I mean, that's got to be a kicking side of music, y'all. And I haven't heard any of the rest of it. So that would be a lot of fun for me to get to that one at some point on the Patreon. And speaking of the Patreon, my friends, one of the reasons why we're sharing a lot of our favorite selections from our Patreon this year during this month, during December of 2025, is because we want to show you all what's available over there. It's hard to sell what's going on over there if you don't know the type of content. We've got so much more stuff over there than we do here on YouTube, and we've got a bunch here on YouTube. But all of December, we are offering a 20% off discount to all of the tiers. Any tier that you want to get into, my friends, it's 20% off if you use the discount code DailyDoug2025. DailyDoug2025 will get you 20% off your first month or your first year if you pick an annual membership. I invite you to check it out. It's patreon.com/Doug Helvering. Well, my friends, as far as the Guess Who goes, I was looking at their discography when I was trying to figure out where American Woman is in their discography. It's right in the middle. Their first album as Chad Allen and the Expressions came out in 65. Their last album was 1975. But here's what I found, y'all. They're getting the band back together. And I think that's really cool. Randy Bachman and Burton Cummings are combining, and they're doing the Taking It Back tour during 2026. And it looks like they've got several dates in their home country of Canada that they're going to be doing this coming summer. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Go get it, guys. And if you get to one of those shows, let me know how it is. I would love to hear some stories from that. And y'all, I think we'll get to some more Guess Who on the channel before too long. But for today, I believe that is going to be all for me. I thank you very much for being with me, and we will see you next time on another edition of the Daily Doug.